All right, we're about to open the market. Looks like we're going to be in the green when that bell rings. Don't know how we'll close. Keith Fitz joining us first thing this morning. Keith, Liz Truss, Prime Minister of Great Britain, she's reversed a decision to cut taxes on high-income earners. Any impact of any kind here?
You know, there could be some collateral movement in U.S. financial institutions, particularly if they've got exposure to the pound sterling, but I don't think so. This is all about political optics, Stuart. I would love to see it have some significant impact, but I don't think it will.
All right, where's the bottom for our market?
You know, they haven't priced in, as much as I like the green this morning, Stuart, they have not priced in, they being the analyst, a 5, maybe 10 or 15% decline in earnings. I think we're going to see some pre-market, pre-earnings announcements, introduce some volatility. If I'm right, and I hope I'm not, 3,200, maybe 3,000 on the outside.
What's the chance of inflation moderating? I noticed that gas prices have come, okay, they're up a little bit now, but gas prices have come down significantly. Food prices are not going up as much as they were before. Any chance that we see some moderation in inflation?
You know, technically, Stuart, I mean, that's an interesting question. Technically, I think the boffins are going to say we're going to moderate because the calculations change, but the average American's wallet is not going to feel that. In fact, it's going to get more pinched. I maintain the Fed is as wrong about rates and labor as it was about transitory.
Okay, I'm sitting next to Dan Ives, ace Wall Street analyst, and he's going
to... Oh, wow.
Yes, he is. He's a good man. And he's telling me that he thinks that Apple is going to go to about $220 a share this year. It's currently at $138. Are you in his camp?
Oh, absolutely. My hat's off to being able to work with Dan. He's brilliant. I've followed him for years. I actually have got 205 on the table, so we're in the same neighborhood.
And Tesla, he likes Tesla go to $300 a share by the end of this year. What says Keith Fitz?
That is exactly my target. $300 on the nose. Dan, I love it. Thanks for giving me some company, or vice versa, my friend.
Okay, so when's it going to happen, Keith Fitz? Are we going to hit Tesla by 300 by the year end?
You know, I think we're going to hit it into Q1, just a little bit beyond that. It's very tough right now, given the Fed's actions. It's a moving target right now. But again, long term, I believe in both of those companies. I think those price targets are absolutely accurate, and I'm playing that game.
Are you telling me to go out and buy Apple and Tesla now?
Depending on your circumstances, that's exactly what I'm doing, Stuart. So if you've got the moxie, the time horizon, and the capital to do it, I would encourage you to think seriously about doing just that.
Should I sell some Microsoft and switch it into Apple or Tesla?
You know, for me, that's a no way in that I can't say on national television. That company has been beaten down and it's growing like crazy. I wouldn't let that one go. I'm holding my shares and hope I'm smart enough to buy more.
Are you going to buy more Microsoft? Key question here.
I'm probably, if it stays down like it is, or we get a little bit of a hit in this next week or two from that 5 to 15% analyst revision that I'm talking about, you bet I'm going to. I'm going to be like a Viking at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Viking? Not heard that one before, but I'm going to steal it and use it myself. I just want to get back to the good old days where you could get in the morning and see that market go up and be reasonably secure. But we're not there yet, are we? We're not there yet.
No, we're not. And the Fed is the problem. And then, of course, the administration continuing to dump fuel on the fire. That's the problem. So the market wants to fix this, Stuart. We know what these great companies are, but the Fed is interfering with the free markets want to do. And until that sorts itself out, you know, we're going to have to put up with this nonsense for a little while.
All right. The market, thank you very much, Keith. The market has now opened.
Hi, it's Keith here. Thanks for checking out today's highlight clip. What'd you think? Did I make sense? Is there something you'd like to add? Make sure you leave a comment down below, and of course, click subscribe to keep up right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email newsletter at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and a whole lot more.